Hey dude, are you there?
Yo, man. Yep, here.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey.
Actually, I was just wondering if you could do me a favor and turn the music up real quick.
Oh, yeah, dude. Got you.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah, this sounds sick, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, like when I was actually playing guitar.
Dude, that's cool, man, but just stop talking for a sec, because I just want to hear the music.
Dude, that's my bad.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Yeah, sorry, bro. All my latest gear, dude.
Well, what's up? My name is Brian, also known as Mood Sound Design, and it's great to see you back here on the channel. If you have a second, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me and hit the notification so you know when we upload. Also, if you want to optimize your day, hit the like button and you're just gonna feel better. And for those of you who are YouTubers, filmmakers, videographers, check out moodsounddesign.com, because we feel like we offer the best music for your videos. And that's because all of our music is 100% originally written by myself and a team of music producers who know how hard it is to find good music for your videos.
That sounds really cool, dude.
It's great to have you guys back, and I felt like a good follow-up to the first video of my YouTube relaunch would be to kind of give you guys a tour of my new office space and mostly share with you guys the gear that I'm using for all my YouTube videos and photos and all that good stuff. A lot of times I've seen videos like this from other creators and I've been like, ooh, I could definitely use that, and it kind of gets some ideas going of more gear I might need or something I didn't even think I needed, and it really helped improve my video and photo game. How about we start with, dude, what camera am I using? Are you cool with that, bro?
Yeah, I'm waiting, fam.
The camera that is my main go-to camera for all my photos and videos is the Canon R5. I've been using Canon since I've been shooting photos, so it's been like 7+ years now. There's other great brands out there, Nikon, Sony, obviously you know them. You know them. For me, I love Canon because the colors are fantastic, and I'm so used to editing on Canon that it's like I don't want to change. I've got a bunch of Canon lenses as well, so it's like, dude, don't make me change. I'm not gonna change. I like Canon. The picture that you're seeing now is currently being shot on the Canon R5 in 4K footage. Yeah. There have been some people that complain about it overheating. I personally haven't really experienced that, and I live in Phoenix, Arizona, where it gets like triple digits, like 5 months out of the year here. So it's never overheated on me. Canon's not paying me to say this, it's a great camera. My main go-to lenses are the Canon 35mm 1.4, the Canon 24mm 1.4, and the Canon 85mm. The 85mm is by far my favorite lens for photos. If you go on my Instagram, pretty much every photo you've seen me post in the last like year or more has been with an 85mm lens. It's great for portraits. It's great to give you a nice depth of field. Obsessed with that lens. So Canon R5 and those three lenses are definitely my favorite. I do have like the Canon 16-35 Mark III. It's a really good lens, but I don't use it as much. So moving on, let's talk about lighting, starting with this big kind of diffused light here. It's a pretty popular light. It's a little on the pricier side. It's the Aperture 120D Mark II. I've had it for a little over a year now, and it's just fantastic. I use one of the diffusers on it, so it just softens the light here, and it's just amazing. And these other two lights that you see here, the reddish light and that bluish light, are both Nanlite Pavotube 15C 2-foot light. Now these things have been one of the best investment in terms of lighting I've probably ever made. I can dial in any color I want. If I want to switch it over to just a white color and change the Kelvin or the white balance of it, I can do that. They're fully dimmable. You can adjust the saturation on the colors. And again, any color across the color spectrum, you can change it to that. With my YouTube videos, I like to mess with a lot of different colors, and these just make that so much easier to do. The other thing that's awesome is they're chargeable and portable, so you can just take them wherever you want. So I've used them on location, and you can create some really cool things with these lights. By the way, I am gonna link all this stuff below for you guys to click on and maybe go on a shopping spree. Treat yourself right. Got to. So that's really it with the lighting. I've got a little lamp right here that's actually not doing much except for kind of giving some ambiance to that camera over there. What up? So we've got the cameras, we've got the lighting. Well, Brian, why does your voice sound so crispy and fresh? And that's because this guy right here, it's the Deity S-Mic 2 shotgun microphone, and it's a beast. Before I was using the Rode VideoMic Pro, I don't even remember, you plopped it right there on the camera. The only issue with that is if your camera's further away or it's closer up, it's not going to be that nice tight sound. So I didn't love it as much, and I guess I could have boomed that mic, but I felt like it was time to upgrade the mic anyways, because we are, after all, Mood Sound Design, and the sound's got to be good. Come on. But what makes this mic next level is not just the mic itself, because if you just buy this, you're not going to be able to just plug it into your camera. You need a mic preamp because it's not self-power. I actually have this mic going into a Universal Audio mic preamp, the Solo 610. It's a fantastic preamp, and it's more on the pro audio music production side of things. And then that preamp is routed over to my Universal Audio Apollo Twin interface, which converts all of the analog audio into digital waveform. But I would definitely recommend, if you're gonna get a nice shotgun mic, you're gonna need some type of mic pre. Again, I've got a mic preamp as well as an interface that then go into Logic Pro 10, which is music recording software. Once my vocal audio is into Logic Pro 10, I then put compressors and limiters, EQ on it to make it sound this rich and this full as you're hearing it. And on that note, oh, I had to burp, but I don't now. You know, you can feel it right there.
Hey, what are you doing, bro?
I'm still waiting for the burp, and it's not happening. So you might be asking, well, what, Brian, what if I want a shotgun mic, but I don't want to buy all that stuff? Well, at the very minimum, you're going to need obviously the shotgun mic and XLR cable that at least goes into an audio interface. I know it sounds complicated, but hey, maybe I'll do some future tutorials on how to do that. Leave a comment below if you'd like to see that. The other thing that really helped the audio sound good is I've acoustically treated this room. All around me there are these foam panels. I don't actually remember the brand, but it was a room acoustic treatment. I'll definitely link it below. When I'm mixing music, as well as just the room overall, it's a lot more dead. So if you're just in a normal room and you like clap, there's gonna be a lot more echo and reverberation. But in this room, all of this acoustic treatment, as well as even like the rug helps. What happens is it deadens the sound. So the sound is gonna be cleaner going into the mic because it's not picking up all of the echoes from my voice bouncing off the wall. Does that make sense?
I'm still confused, fam.
Another thing that I use is actually a iPhone tripod. When I'm planning my videos, I just do it right on my phone and just get little bullet talking points and then put it right here in front of me so I can just quick reference it and see, okay, what am I gonna talk about next? If you're anything like me, you suck at multitasking, and my brain can't multitask at all. So I need to have exactly what I'm saying bulleted out for me so I can stay focused. It makes it a much more concise message for you as the listener. That's kind of the main setup in terms of camera, lighting, and sound. Within my office overall, you're gonna see obviously musical instruments. So I've got like a piano here that randomly I got for free because my wife and I were walking our dogs and it was just sitting outside of someone's house because they were donating it. And I rang their doorbell and said, hey, you're throwing away this piano, can I have it instead? And they're like, yeah, absolutely. And so that's kind of the story behind that piano. Not sure you cared about that, but you definitely wanted to know about that, right?
Yeah. No, not really. It was boring.
Yeah, right. Okay, sick. Also, I have guitars in here and a bass, a couple electric guitars, an acoustic guitar. All this is for music production, I'm sure, as you can tell. I spend a few days a week producing music that I put into the Mood Sound Design library. And so I use all these instruments to produce the soundtracks that hopefully you'll eventually use for your next video or brand project or whatever it is. moodsounddesign.com. Yeah, so I really wanted this office space to be super functional in terms of YouTube videos, photo ideas, but also for mixing and producing music. So as far as the music production stuff goes, I've got the Yamaha HS8 reference monitors, as well as a Yamaha sub, as well as a MIDI keyboard, and then the preamp and the audio interface I already told you guys about. So it's a fairly simple setup, but once you really get to know your way around a DAW and really learn the ins and outs of music production, you can create some pretty insane stuff. So that's pretty much it in terms of the gear I've been using for video stuff, photo stuff, as well as producing music. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, everything's linked below, so definitely check it out and see what you might need to add to your cart, and you know, spend money you may or may not have. It doesn't matter. That's not my problem. That's yours. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a fantastic day or night or whatever time it is for you in internet land watching this video. Also check us out on Instagram. That's all linked below. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Bye, dude. Miss you already.